Hey guys, welcome to Red50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. So into this video, we're going to be talking about the custom modes available for your S650 or 2024 and up Mustangs. Whether you have a base model or the premium model, Ecoboost or the GT, you've got these custom driving modes, and they do a lot more than what they did with the S550 Mustangs. Not only that you get to customize a lot more different options, you can set up to 6 profiles. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you how to set it up and what things you can switch. Even if you do have a base model and you don't have any of the active exhaust or Magna Ride, you can still customize a lot of different options to kind of fit your driver's profile. With that being said, let's dive right into the video. All right, so this is the base model. As you can see that there is no connecting piece for the screen, but this is the base model, and I'm going to show you all the customization options. So if you have turned on your Mustang, this is what it looks like. You've got your My Mustang here. You can also access it from this pony button right here. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to access the My Mustang. So let's do it with this button right here. And press it. And you've got your My Mustang option. I love how they've done all the graphics. It's actually using the Unreal Engine from video games, basically. And look at this. This is so cool. This is a base Ecoboost model, but it's showing a GT. I kind of wish it would show you your actual car, which would be really cool. But this one shows the GT here. I'm sure for the Dark Horse, at least, they'll probably show Dark Horse. But basically, this is what it looks like. You've got your standard screen here, and this is all the customization options. So if you see here, we've got an option for the custom mode. So we're going to click on custom mode, and there's just so much stuff you can customize here. So this is profile 5. If I click here, you can see there's 6 profiles that I can customize up to. So let's go back to profile 1. So let's see what options you can customize. So first thing is first, you're going to want your drive mode. Do you want it to be normal mode? Do you want a sport mode, track mode, drag strip, or snow and slippery? With the normal mode, sport mode, and even the slippery mode, this is not going to change your traction control, but if you do go for track or drag strip, it's going to mess with the traction control. So I suggest you do one of these, sport, normal mode, if you want to, just make sure the traction control is on. So let's do sport mode for here. It automatically changes the steering to sport plus, so you can have a sport mode driving mode, but have a comfort steering. Let's go back from here. And then you have the traction control separately, so you can turn it on or off. So I can turn it off here. So I can still be sport mode, but if I don't want traction control on, I can turn it off from here. And because of this customization option, I can basically also do track mode, and I can turn on the traction control. So previously, if I had a track mode, the traction control would always be off in the S550 Mustangs. So here you can kind of switch it up, and here you get this track steering mode now. You can also, this is one thing I'm glad Ford thought about it. These Mustangs come with the auto start op. You can turn it off every time you get in the car, or you can just program it into your base profile. So I can just have it off, because especially if you have a GT, you have a loud exhaust, it's going to be really annoying to be sitting in the traffic and constantly turning on and off the car. So we can leave this off, and you can even customize how you want the gauges to be. So we've got all these different options: normal, sport, calm, even the Fox body option right here. I did an in-depth video where I go through all of these options, showcasing how to set it up. So let's say I want the Fox body one right here. So this is what it's going to look like. This is my base profile 1. Now, while there are 6 profiles, you get to pick one profile that you want to be available for your drive mode selection. So in this case, basically, if I go to custom mode here, I have my base profile right here. So I can choose which profile I would want to select. So what happens is, like, if you come back here, this is how you change your driving modes from these 2 buttons. So if I click this, I've got my normal mode, I have my sport mode, track mode, drag strip, and slippery mode. So whatever custom mode I have here, so here you can see there's a 1 right next to it. So wherever I leave off here, so here right now I have a selected profile 1, but let's say if I do profile 5, which I haven't really done anything to it. Now every time I come here to select my custom driving mode, it's going to select the profile number 5, as you can see right there. So this is going to be the profile 5. You can also tell which profile you're in by looking at that right here. So you get to have 6 different options from here, but whatever you end up selecting here is going to be what's going to be available to select via these buttons. In my opinion, it offers great flexibility, because previously all you could do is change the driving mode and the steering mode, and if your car was equipped with the active exhaust and the magnet right, you could change that. But now you have the option for the auto start stop. You also have the option for the gauges, the traction control. Everything is just so much more customizable than the S550 Mustang. And the best of it, you get 6 different profiles to select from. Now, like I mentioned, if you do have a car with the active exhaust and the magnet right suspension, you can customize those over there as well. So that's going to offer you so much more customization. There's going to be so many combinations that you can make your Mustang truly yours, how you want it to drive, how you want it to be, you know, in terms of the road trips. If you're going for some spirit driving, you can set a profile for that. If you have a road trip, you can set a profile for that. For snowy and wet conditions, you can set a profile for that. Or if you just want the loud exhaust and everything to be normal, you can even set a profile for that. So yeah, in my opinion, Ford did an amazing job. And not to mention, all of that is available on a base Mustang. This is a base EcoBoost Mustang, not a premium, nothing. So if you get a base GT, you're also going to have all these different options. So previously, if you got a base Mustang, you had this calculator screen here and the typical analog gauges here. Not anymore. You've got the same screen as a premium. The only difference is you've got this connector basically that's not there. But honestly, this is not bad. I mean, there's so much customization. The My mode is amazing in my opinion, because I can truly make this Mustang how I want it to be. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on how to set the custom modes for your 2024 and up Mustangs and all the customization option it offers within those driving modes. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button, comment below on what is your custom mode, and of course, subscribe to Red 50 for more videos.